So let's say you're this guy. Earlier on in the month, you were killing it. First, you were reading books, and then you were hitting the gym, and then you were, hitting women.
Huh?
But now things have fallen off a little bit.
You're hitting women?
Throughout my life, I've often felt as if the harder I chase the things I want, the more they get away from me. You want to get the girls, so you trim your nails, you drink more water, you roll out of bed at 7:45 a.m. and you tell yourself, yeah, this'll be different. But a week later, you go back to playing Mario Kart, you're depressed about the girl who, sort of doesn't like you, and generally speaking, just feel meh. To extrapolate on these points, I'm gonna put a little B-roll over my visuals, but not too much. Simple things like me dissociating in the kitchen, slumping on the couch, furiously typing at my keyboard, but then racking my brains because I can't solve the problem. When we think about our life, we typically think about it in the form of a story. First you were born and then you turn into a 3-year-old. Pretty soon, you're off to middle school and you open up your lunchbox, and before you know it, the fumes of your motherland seep into the environment, and like Duke Leto biting down on his poisonous tooth and spreading those fumes to the Harkonnens, you too spread the contents of your family into the environment and, murder a bunch of middle schoolers. Maybe you work a job, maybe you're a consultant. There's all of these things, that we sort of feel like we arrived at in life. And the way to deal with how you're ruining your life is, one, to never have joined the karmic cycle of birth and death. What were you thinking, you fool? And secondly, to watch my content, because I have the answers. During certain periods of my life, it has sort of seemed as if I've pulled myself out of a period of focus to sort of distract myself with a moment of limbo. I'm sort of scrolling Instagram to see something interesting happen. You're sort of just waiting for something interesting to happen, and it doesn't. I was trying to come up with a new video idea, but I wanted to just shoot some titles to you. Maybe.
Okay.
Why you're always broke, why you're a miserable bum, why you can't stand yourself, why you can't face yourself looking in the mirror, why you're disgusted by yourself. This video is about how I tricked my brain into liking hard things.
Doing hard things.
Just liking hard things. I like all hard surfaces and other hard things too. It's just so funny how life can be like a video game. Another video game that life sort of resembles is Grand Theft Auto. You drive around and maybe run red lights, you see what you can get away with, and then at some point you step outside of your car and you beat a prostitute to death with a hammer. It sort of feels like one of the worst self-improvement mistakes we can do is to try hard things for too long, It's starting to feel like I shouldn't be this hard for this many hours. Something's wrong. Yeah, hey, can we take a thumbnail photo?
Yeah, what ideas do you have?
I was thinking just like my head.
Okay, well, what's the title of the video?
Fuck you.
Look at this guy. You gotta love him,
I lovingly like to call Joey the Jason Statham of YouTube, and I was sort of hoping this could be something that catches on. So maybe the next time you're in his comment section, you can start calling him that, and then I'll feel like I started something. But in all seriousness, Joey is one of my favorite creators. I think his scripting is always like where he stands out. Every word is said with meaning, and on YouTube, that's kind of a rare thing. It's probably why he's so successful, aside from his insanely clickable face. I also, however, want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, which is Artlist. Artlist has easy and simple to find high quality music that fits exactly with what you need. It's a subscription model that's only $199 for a full year's usage, but also has a personal plan which offers 2 subscription options, a yearly for $9.99 per month, $119 billed annually, or monthly, which is $14.99 per month. This is a no-brainer if you've started a YouTube channel and are concentrating all of your efforts on growing it. Unlimited downloads of songs, 1 worldwide license royalty-free, and new quality music added daily. The music from Artlist is authentic authentic, high quality. Everything in their catalog is recorded, mixed, and mastered for the highest possible audio quality. It's also fair to independent musicians, with a community of artists around the world who put their heart and soul into their music, just as we creators put into our video productions. Whether it's the latest indie pop sound or hit TV show style, Artlist stays at the cutting edge of today's music trends. Their worldwide royalty-free license covers personal, commercial, TV, podcasts, YouTube, virtual reality, video games, and mobile. Anyone who signs up for Artlist with the link in my description box will get 2 months added to their subscription. If you're a YouTuber, if you need high quality music, Artlist is like the best in class. I couldn't recommend them enough. And with that being said, thank you Artlist for sponsoring this video, and thank you Joey for being beautiful.